There we go. All right, welcome back to another video. It's officially spring, which means spring camping is here. What I've got going on here is my gear is a mess. I need to get organized because I don't even know really what is where in all of my gear. I still have tarps that I haven't put away because they were damp. They've been hanging up in the garage, blah, blah. I'm gonna put out the awning because it may have been damp the last time I had it, so I want to make sure it's completely dry. I'm going to set up the rooftop tent because I want to air that out. I'm going to pull the mattress out. That's it. We're spring cleaning. I'm getting ready for spring camping, and let's see if we can get this stuff sorted. I don't know if I have too many of one thing, not enough of another, so let's get organized. It's about 9 degrees Celsius. There is a slight breeze. I'm not wearing a jacket. I'm not wearing gloves, long underwear, and all that stuff, so mind you, it was snowing the last 2 days. Welcome to Ontario in the spring. I'm excited. I apologize if my voice is a little rough. I was actually off sick for the last 3 days, I think, at least. So it's nice just to get outside even to get some fresh air and kind of get moving. So, all right. Not too bad. There is some water on the top there, so the breeze is going to help. Let's get everything dried out and let's get things organized. Why every time that I start to film, the weather just goes crazy? It was dead calm and sunny, and now look at this thing flapping away. We might have to tie it down. Whoa. Okay, we might have to tie this down so it doesn't get damaged. There we go. I just used the guy lines. I just tied them to the table, and there's enough gear up here that it's not going to lift the table. Okay, if you've seen any of my previous videos, you know that I use these plastic totes. And these have been my go-to for the last couple years. So these are the bins that I use. I got these at Cabela's. There's a couple of different sizes. I have 2 of the small, 1 of the medium, and 1 of the large. The large, typically I put my chainsaw, fuel, and stuff like that in it if I'm bringing the chainsaw. These literally fit in the back seat on the floor, like absolutely perfect. They're the same height of the seat. It makes a nice little platform too if the dogs are in the back seat. Anyways, that's the bins that I use. Now, okay, this is how I'm going to organize it. I'm going to put all the soft goods, so the tarps, the ropes, the hammock, the cords, the anything that's not like my cooking gear. We're gonna put that all into one side. We're gonna just empty everything onto the table right now, and then we'll go from there. I'm not gonna fold these tarps up right now, but I do need to. I got 3 tarps and I got the 3 bags right here. I'm gonna do that later. So look here, this is a wash bin. I had that sitting on the table in the garage. Like, it's got random stuff. That's all the carabiners. Those are all the clips. That's gonna go with the tarp stuff. Fire starter. That's gonna go with this one. There's another lantern, an air pump, a flask, some coffee. Like, this is not normally how I'm organized. Look, stuff is just piled in here. And then the other one, this is the soft goods. So this is all the tarps, hammocks, rope, cord, tablecloth, stuff like that. All right, let's get it all out on the table. We're getting organized, and then we're gonna go camping and mess it all up. Oh, look at Like these were all, because they were all muddy, these were all on my workbench. We're laying everything out, guys. A water bottle, okay. Let's put that aside. What? And a little hatchet with a little, just a little cover. We will put that back in there. Okay, that bin is empty. Now, these have all been cleaned. Stove, bowls. Camp kitchen, right here. Lighting, can go with lighting. There we go. We have sorted the hard goods, the soft goods, or what I call them. And this is all of my camp kitchen stuff that I use for cooking. And then everything else here. We haven't worked on this one yet. Now, real quick, I'll just show you. Recently, I did get the Bouge RV. So this is a camp light that has a built-in tripod. I did a video on this one. This is going to be our go-to camp light, and I just happened to get a little hard shell because it doesn't come with a case. So this is just a little hard shell zip case that this literally fits perfect in here. So that'll help to protect it. So I don't need the other lantern and that stuff. The new light. Guys, look at how much room we have now. Wow, what a difference. Everything I need to do any kind of cooking is in here. Plus my lighting, light stand, LED strip light, fire starter. I've got fuel in here. I am good to go. I could grab this bin, throw it in the truck, and take off. Okay, guys. Toilet paper. There we go. Little fan, so this is rechargeable. This is for up in the rooftop tent. Even in our ground tent, we've used this. Hot, humid, give us a bit of airflow. And then this one's a monster tarp. This one we usually put over the eating area. There you go. That's everything. Oh, there you go. And I found the other two clips for the tablecloth. That's it. Okay, that's all of our soft goods. All right, let's do this. This one's gonna be a lot easier. Keep those together. In here is a bag of tent pegs and an endless amount of cordage. So these are all guy lines from my extendable poles and from other stuff. Now these are all extras. My tent itself, the pegs that go with the tent are in with the tent. These are all for tarp setup. There we go. That can go in there. Look at that. These ones I'm going to just throw in the bin, but down at the bottom. Clips for the tablecloth. And it's funny because I just found an elastic and I'll just throw that around here. Here we go, guys. Done. Considering I'm only leaving these couple items out of all of this setup, it's not too bad. Oh my God. Guys, the amount of sand, this is actually damp on the sides, so. The mattress is damp on the sides. We're gonna leave it out. I'm gonna put it in the house and let it dry completely. Okay, there you go, we did it. These two bins have got everything I need to go camping, other than my cooler, water jug, air mattress, sleeping bag, that stuff. But all of the soft goods, so anything for rain protection, tablecloth, a hammock, and all those things. All of my cooking gear, everything I need, lighting, you name it, is all in these two bins. I would still keep using my colder rated air mattress and sleeping bag. Nice during the day like it is right now, but it's dropping below freezing tonight. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Don't switch over to your, spring/summer stuff quite yet, depending on where you are. Here I'm in Ontario. We had snow yesterday, okay? But we're getting close. During the day, like, it's so mucky right now all through here that typically I bring, other than just like my hiking boots, I'll slip into some rubber boots, or these are like insulated, like what are these, the bogs, just for all of the muck that's kicking around, and then I don't have to track that stuff. They're easy to slip on and off to get in and out of the tent or whatever. And then if I'm going to get into the truck, I can put my shoes or hiking boots or something like that. Keep in mind, this is all for car camping, is what this setup is all for. Now, I don't know if you've seen something like this. These are like, I call them my camping slippers. These are actually insulated. So they've got a little bit of insulation. They're fleece lined and a little rubber bottom. It's a slipper. I love these around the campground because once I'm done mucking around in that, and if there's a dry area, or if I'm sitting around the campfire, or right before, especially getting up into the rooftop tent, I don't want to be lugging these things full of mud up into the tent. So something like this, a camp type slipper, doesn't take up very much space, and because of these actually have a rubber bottom, then it would be okay to walk around even if it's damp out. I am ready to go for my next spring camping trip. I'm hoping to get out soon. The reason why I don't in the winter, typically I go by myself. I don't have a winch on this truck. I can't take a chance in going on deep snow back in the bush on the logging roads and then getting stuck somewhere where there might be kind of spotty cell service as well. But now most of the snow is gone. The access to those areas is looking good. So that's why I'm getting organized to get out on my next adventure. We're ready for spring camping. All right. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out while I was cleaning up my mess of camping gear. But we're looking good. Look at that, guys. 2 bins. We're ready to go. See you on the next adventure. Now I get to put all of this away. Actually, we're going to let this air out for a bit. Okay. Bye. Forgot about the tarps. They were in the back seat. Anyways, got those 3. Done. Let's go camping. See you in the next adventure.